Okay, folks, so this isn't a political video or anything. I'll do one of those later on today. But right now I'd like to address something that really it falls more into the sports category. As some of you may know, George Carlin from the Nuggets got fired. And he was their head coach for I actually don't know for how long he was the head coach, because I don't really follow basketball, and I really never followed the Nuggets, even though it was my hometown team. But he's also been fighting cancer. He's also been fighting cancer, and he's a cancer survivor, and I gotta give the man credit. Anybody who survives cancer and who is able to fight it and keep a good attitude is awesome in my book. But let's be quite honest here. You know, the Nuggets really haven't been worth paying attention to in the last 10 years or so. You know, I never really paid attention to him as a kid, when I was growing up. I haven't paid attention to him in the last couple of years either. So really, I'm starting to hear all these people making a big deal out of George Carlin beating cancer and whatnot, and there have been some people thinking that he deserves the Coach of the Year award, just because he survived cancer, and I think he might have already gotten one of those. I'm not positive, but I mean, come on, seriously, the guy survived cancer, and yes, that's amazing, but that doesn't justify the fact that he's a crappy coach and the Nuggets haven't gone anywhere. And I don't know, it just seems like there are a lot of people who think, well, since he was a cancer survivor, he overcame something impossible to deal with, and he should be rewarded for it. Well, it's true, he did overcome cancer, and that's very admirable. But the fact that the Nuggets haven't won any games, or haven't made it past the first round, that's inexcusable. And the fact that you're a cancer survivor is irrelevant. So that's just my take on sports, and I guess this has to do more with the fact that I just can't stand all of this political correctness over sports, and the fact that we should keep someone around just because they're a cancer survivor. I'm sorry, but it's just not going to happen. So anyway, that's my take on the sports world, and yeah.